Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a rank 5 invisible woman and we're going to show you how to ramp up her damage. We're actually going to put 50 vulnerability debuffs on the opponent, which is the max you can do. Now normally you don't have to do this for her to hit quite hard. Only a few will actually make her hit very strong, but we want to show you the maximum she can do against this Winter Soldier just for the fun of it. She's going to do a huge special 2 a little bit later down the line. So first thing you got to do is you got to start building up your vulnerability charges. You do this by being invisible and using your dexterity, as you see here. Every time the opponent comes in, you use your dexterity and it will place a vulnerability debuff on the opponent. I actually like leaving the opponent just below a bar of power. And then I can sit here and just basically bait out his attacks and then use my dexterity to get rid of them. And when he gets too close to the wall, I can run in and hit the block, as you see here, and then just bait out the special normally. Now you can also use the evasion of the specials for dexterity and also put more vulnerability debuffs on the opponent. So what you have to be very aware of is if you get hit, if you parry, or if they swing into your invisibility and miss, you will lose all your vulnerability charges. So it's kind of difficult to keep up, but once you kind of get used to her playstyle, you can really start doing it quite well. Now if she's with the Fantastic Four synergy, which is all the Fantastic Four, she can actually parry and not lose her vulnerability debuffs. She only has a 15% chance to lose them. So it's kind of a nice bonus just in case you mess up and parry by mistake. Now another thing that we're going to be talking about is the force field strength. A lot of people don't realize this, but the special 2 puts a fury on Invisible Woman, and her attack rating will actually go up, but it's actually enhanced by the strength of her force field. So the more charges she has in her force field, the more damage it will do. You can put more charges in the actual force field by using your special 1, which will place 25% more. Or you can use your special 3, which we're going to do right here, and it places 100% more of the current strength. So this is really good because the more charges you have in your actual force field, the more damage your special 2 is going to do. Now you can keep on doing this over and over again. You can keep on using your special 3s and gaining more charges and more charges in the bigger fights, and you can do some crazy damage. But we're only going to do 2 here because it's a shorter fight. You're going to see the kind of damage she's going to do here in a moment. We're up to 50 vulnerability charges here in a moment. We got the special 2 coming up. Now the special 2 is going to hit with the fury, with the charges of the actual force field. And there you see it. Look at all that damage. So I'll slow this down. She comes in, the first hit, 29,000 and 58,000. And then the second hit comes in for a 47,000 and a 94,000. That comes out to 228,000 for just one extra boost to the actual force field. Now you got to remember, you actually lose your force field after your special 2, but it's very worth it for the actual damage. So there you go guys, 61 hits and he is down. Hope you enjoyed the video. I have another video on Invisibility Woman. You can check it out in the comments for just regular gameplay. Take care everybody, talk to you soon.
Target identified. Analysis complete. Please subscribe.